Natasha from Natasha Jam Global Commerce Marketing, coming to you from my home office in Richmond, Virginia. Very excited to share this video because I believe it will help you to build business online, will give you understanding what you're doing online and put some pieces together. The tips that I'm going to share I learned from top online marketer, my mentor, Diana Hoffman. So you do not want to miss it, so stay tuned. Hey there, it's Natasha back again, and this part of the video I want to start with a little exercising. So I want to invite you to think about little corner store, a moms and pop store that has been on that street where you used to live or where you live now, that it's always there. And the owner of the store knows everyone, knows by name, they know customers' needs and what they always buy. And they will always, their door is open. So when you have a need, you go there and you buy what you need, and you know that the owner is not going to cheat, is going to always recommend something that they get fresh, something new flavor, new recipe. And you know, that is a very normal communication. They're always promoting something because it's their store. They invite them, they invite their families, and it's normal. So the way how we act online, I want you to imagine yourself as you are a store. And that's where it gets very deep. Imagine you position your store and everyone knows that your store is there, and you open door and you invite customers and they walk in, they walk around and get to know you and get to, like, you're looking around. They might see some reviews, some of your pictures, some of your something about you, what you've got in the store. Now, do you have what to offer? The first question is actually, do you have a store? I don't mean your company's replicated site. More, I'm going to create, the next video is coming out. It's going to be explain why you actually don't want to invite to your company's replicated site. But do you have a store where you can open and be yourself? And second question, do you have anything to offer? Is your communication is normal? Is not weird? Do you normally learn, do you build relationship with your people? Do you know your customers by your name? Do you know what they need? Do you know what they eat? Do you know what they drink? Are you there available for them? So that is the first major point that I want you to think, because if you don't have that store, if the only what you do invite into the company replicated site, you might start thinking about your store, and the best place for your store is your blog. Again, we're going to explain in the next video, but imagine you invited in the store where you have everything optimized. You have everything about you, you have capture pages, you have articles. People could walk around and find what they need. So if I need, let's say, if my store is for entrepreneurs and home-based business owners who struggle online, if they browse around, they might find something for Twitter strategy or for Instagram strategy, something that very valuable that they can use, and they could get it. Some of them for free, some of them they could buy, but once they get, I will have a chance to control and build relationship with them, so they would know that I'm always there. Maybe they didn't find anything right now, but they know that my store is there, so they could come back or send their kids and get something when they need it. And it's always easy once they like the service, once they like the value you provided. It's always easier to sell them again and again than to find a new customer, because they already know and trust you. It gets even deeper. So think about the store that you have. Do you have the space? Do you have the goods to offer? Do you have the relationship that you can offer to your customers? And if it's not, it's time to stop to do anything else and to build your store. It's not normal to go and just spam around your links, and people don't know you. You don't even know if they really need those goods and services that you offer. Make sure that customers come to you because they know you are there. That is very deep. That's really will give you understanding what you need to do online. And if you are a store, don't be afraid to add some new goods and services. Who said that you just have to have one product in your store? Well, I thought that way, so I know your confusion. Yes, I had one business opportunity, and now I know that this is not the only way how I can make money by building your ink in your store. You can do a lot of different things. You can control that. So those of you know that the customers who walk in your door and they have a demand for something else, you provide a solution for them. Find that product that can help them. That's where the build of trust is becoming to work in a place. That's how people would know you. You can create your own product. For example, I created a product the way how I learned to generate leads. So now 13, 19 leads is not a problem. I created a product and I shared with that. So people get to know you and trust and becoming to consider you as an authority, and they know that the store is next to them, so they come to me. It's not weird, it's normal. Weird when we go in spam. And a lot of companies out there, they promote and ask their distributors or ambassadors go and use social media, but they really don't teach how. And that is very, very important, not just to build the store, but to build the store the right way. And make sure you watch and reach out to me for the next video, because I'm going to show you what exactly you need to do to build your store and what is in a blueprint, exactly what you need to have a successful, profitable store online. So I will see you inside next video.